What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Common Sense Reactions. You are now rocking with your boy Sense, and I represent that family money. Everything that means put your family first, make sure your bag right, and everything else a balance out after that. You feel me? Shit. So today, let me think about this, man. So I seen some news come across my feed, and it was talking about something to the effect of, Rooga and ADAM22 almost came to fisticuffs. Blows, punches. It almost got violent. Let's just summarize and leave it at that. You feel me? So what I usually do is I'll check out one of my favorite reactors and then react to their reaction. But today, for some reason, all my favorite reactors either had some next level shit going on, like Rich Trapper, bro. You did too much. 2 hours and 55 minutes. I'm not sitting there and trying to figure out which part of it you like. You know what I mean? Next time, I got you on the next one, Trap. So now this is like the first time I'm literally ever doing this, is actually going to the direct source and then doing a original reaction with no reaction in between. So we're gonna see how this turn out. Hopefully everything's going good on that camera. You know what I mean? I asked y'all if that was cool from last time, and you know what I mean? Y'all said it was cool. Y'all said, well, the one or two people who commented said they fucked with the video. You feel me? So if you got something to add, go ahead, go back and, you know what I mean, add some comments and shit like that. But we just gonna get it started, man. All right.
What's going on, Adam, man?
Yeah, I know. That's why everybody's been thinking for the last 20 minutes is, don't y'all have something to talk about?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I don't know.
Let me know something, man. Like, what we learning?
I feel like you're disappointed because now I'm a rapper, having motion, and I'm not even writing songs about you. I feel like you were probably pissed when the freestyle came out and I didn't have any bars for you. Skipped right over you, went straight to J-Main.
Before the freestyle.
Oh, I don't even remember anything before that. Although I was just thinking...
All right, let's first and foremost, you gotta know your audience. You feel me? Adam, everybody ain't for play. You feel me? Like Rooga seems like one of them niggas that you couldn't dump ice on or like drop cold water on while he was sleeping. Like he gonna fight you or he gonna shoot you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Rooga seemed like the type of nigga that just don't. He don't play, bro. Like, he just don't smile. He don't laugh. He don't joke. He don't, like, you know what I mean? Rooga is super serious all the time, bro. Like, I'm sure the people closest to him know his funny side, his geeky side, his dorky side. But, like, from what I see of Rooga, he just seem like he all on business. He don't play nothing. You don't play nothing like that. You feel me?
We did that whole interview with Flame in which he remember he's telling the funny ass story about him stealing his shit while he went to the store or something?
It has nothing to do with Flame.
Flame ain't steal none.
No, he said Rooga stole from him, right?
Huh? Listen,
The story
I'm going to tell you some real shit, though, Adam.
Okay.
My thing is with you, man. Like, even where we went bad at, the moment I did my interview with you, I talked to you before the cameras was even rolling. I said I ain't even want to talk about that billionaire shit. You feel me? Just off the strength of that's Duck Homie. We always in cahoots with each other. And I just ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, bashing the next motherfucker on the internet or whatever. Then the first thing you started the interview off with was, you said you didn't want to talk about the billionaire shit. And I literally just told you this. So it's like,
nah, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Rooga just don't get the way that, like, these people work, man. Like, it's not the streets, bro. It's no code. It's no honor. It's no, like, you feel me? Like this is media, bro. If it's a hot topic popping and you sit down with, like, a media specialist and you ask them not to ask you about something, bro, like, depending on the person, they gonna ask you, bro. They might like preface it with something like that, like, oh, I know this is a sensitive topic. I know you didn't want to speak about this, and if you don't want to say nothing on it, you could just say so, and we'll just skip ahead. But let's blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because what you might be doing And the crazy part is Adam just asking that for straight out the gate. That's absolutely wild. That's wild disrespectful. But like what most interviewers would have done is like warm up, build a rapport, and then stick that in the middle. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool, we cool now. He sees I don't mean no harm. Let me try this. Yo, I apologize. We having a great conversation, but man, I have to ask you. Like, the fans would be upset with me if I didn't ask. So, if you don't want to answer, it's cool. Just move past that. Just say pass, and we'll move past it. But such and such and such and such, because bro has built a rapport with you now, and he has like a certain level of respect for you, and he kind of like you in a little bit of a way, and he's like, all right, yo, dude ain't really on that. Like, he not really trying to stay focused on the drama. Like, I'll give him a quick answer. Or he might say pass, and then you move on. Like, you feel me? But Rooga taking it too serious. You feel me? Like, bro, you are a rapper, my guy. You're not a gang banger. Like, you got to choose one. You feel me? You can't be GD to the death and then, like, you know what I mean, super duper Rooga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going to have to pick one, bro. Like, I don't know.
Like, why speak about it on camera?
I felt you didn't want to talk about Dirk specifically. But
listen, this was the thing, though. It's like, even after the interview, I talked to you. I'm like, I don't know. I just want to see the interview before I come out. You know what I'm saying? To see it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't got time to be stirring all goofy shit up. I ain't got time for that. But you, literally.
Why Remo look like he enjoyed the drama, bro? Like, Remo be sitting there like, this nigga. I want to know what Remo's backstory is, bro. Because people saying he a cop, other people saying, I don't know what other people are saying. I don't go into the Nerd Jumper universe. I don't read their Reddits, none of that. Like, I don't give a I'll be honest, like, whatever.
Any other time I DM you, you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. And you knew I talked to you and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your...
Yes, that's where you're from, brother. This is where you're going wrong with it. Like, you see what I'm saying? He trying to apply codes and morals and honor and ethics to a situation and a segment of people that have none. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a catch-22 is basically what I'm saying. Maybe catch-22 isn't the right phrase, but it's like, bro, you're right, but you're wrong. Like, you know what I mean? You're wrong for being right. You just got to understand your environment, brother. Like, he's got to adapt or else he's not going to make it. And that sucks because, like, Ruger's actually really talented. And
your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was going to put it out.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, and then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Thug Mama, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you played with Wooski.
Oh yeah, you held that stare a little too long. You looking for help from Remo. Remo's like trying to keep his eyes on the situation. Remo's hands are in his fucking hoodie. He's trying to make sure that he get up out of there alive. I don't know what's the thing with Remo, bro. I have no idea who he is or what he is, but he doesn't seem like a person he's like thrown off by danger. He doesn't seem like he gets uncomfortable easy. Like, I don't know. Something to Remo tells me that he like, I mean, he cool with a little bit of static.
Bro, like, just hit me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. I got a personal problem with it. Because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke. Do you know that was at my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over.
Bro, why are you saying that shit? Bro, Sorry. I'm sorry if I already swore too early in, but I know it's only 3 minutes in, y'all, and the video for itself is 14 minutes, and I keep on stopping it, bro. There's things about this that are irritating me over and over and over and over, and one of them is his facial expressions and the lack of empathy or actual genuine emotion when he's responding to these things. He's so disconnected from the culture. He's so disconnected from the things that he promotes and that he boosts and that he blasts all over the freaking world as like the coolest thing in the world. He's so disconnected from it. He's not even able to have an emotional response to this dude telling him that, yo, my best friend's mother couldn't bury her child properly because there was a shooting at his funeral, bro. Like, like you can tell he don't care. He does not care, bro. He's just trying to get past this so he could get back on his bullshit. Like, oh, Father God, when will we start supporting our own platforms, bro? It don't gotta be mine. I don't give a like, I'm not talking about this from a personal perspective because obviously I don't got the fucking clout. But there's people out there that do, man. There's the DJ academics, like, yo, fat ass, go start your own platform, bro. Like, what is, what's his name again? Fat ass, who sound like academics on a thing, Freako or whatever his name is. Like, bro, go start your own stuff. Like, Remo, go start your own stuff, bro. Like, all the artists come through and turn them up, bro. Like, give them shares, like give them percentage ownership shares in the company so that niggas have a reason to come through because they know they're going to get a check from you for no matter what's going on in that building. Like, yo, we got to start getting smarter, bro, because these, and I'm trying very careful not to make it an all white people thing because it's not. I know hella white niggas who get it. I know, especially in Canada, they grew up with all the niggas, so they understand it. Like, it's not a foreign concept to them. This type of white boy needs to be canceled from the culture, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Over after that, motherfuckers running everywhere. My mama was there. My son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with.
Bro, why is he dropping his nuts, dog? You are he's elevating his voice, bro. Adam's starting to really believe that he's tough.
Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro, that like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together, though. Because that was all about Sean Cotton saying that he didn't think Cairo had Wooski vibes.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street shit.
Right.
It get real after that.
Okay.
Like, for real, gang. Like on some real shit. Like, if I would have came in here right now with 4 pairs of boxing gloves and set them bitches on the table right now, like, come fight me right now. Let's go fight. Would you?
No, that shit's goofy as fuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I would have looked at you like you were doing some stupid ass clout shit if you did something like that, for sure.
It wouldn't be no clout shit because you ain't gonna post it anyway. But this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight, don't stop egging it on, gang.
Right. I love how he framed that, bro. Like, that was framed perfectly. Like, he led you down that pathway. You're like, okay, where's he going? If I walk in this room right now, put 4 gloves on the table. He said pairs of gloves. It's only 2 pairs of gloves, big bro, but it's good. 4 gloves on the table. Ask you to fight. That's it. He's not saying shoot, not stab, not cut, none of that. Just throw them throw them things one time. Like, yo, I got a problem with you. I ain't appreciate that. Let's get that out the way, then we can sit down and do this interview. As a man, you should be able to do that, bro. No matter what happens, if you take your L, you take your L. You feel me? Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to fight nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't doing all the extras with you. You could deal with somebody else with that. But like, I ain't scared to fight nobody. Fuck that. I'll take my lumps. I'll take my W's and I'll take my L's. You feel me? But like, the fact that bro said, nah, I think you're on some straight up clout chasing. This shows that Adam doesn't understand the culture that he's in. And that right there should make everybody who even holds the remote or slightest bit of respect for Adam lose it immediately. Because he's willing to put your life at risk. Remo, he's willing to put your life at risk. You sitting there with your hands in your hoodie, assumably because you are there as some form of last line of defense, like AD was. You're always wearing the hoodie, absolutely every single time, and 90% of the time your hands are in the hoodie. So I'm assuming you're some form of last line of defense for this man. But the things that he says and the situations that he puts you guys in are constantly falling on your shoulders. And this is a guy who wouldn't even fight for himself. Wouldn't fight for his kid. Wouldn't fight for his wife. Wouldn't fight for anybody. Wouldn't lift a finger. Is the $2,000 checks a week, $3,000 checks a week? Some are saying is way lower than that. Are they worth it? Are they worth it? Would I do that for my integrity? Nigga, if y'all knew the things that I turned down to stand on my principles.
Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight.
Why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I've never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden? When you got on that internet and you said Rooga a bitch, acting like a bitch, them fighting words to me. We don't.
Yeah, what the hell? Nigga, so you think you could just get online and say whatever you want and never have to fight or see nobody about it? Let me just press play.
Don't play about that shit. Now I could come in here and really get on bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit. And you got to understand, when you step in that field, you got to accept everything that come with it. Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. I don't want to do this. But nah, you forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day, gang.
Do I seem like I'm worried about any of the shit?
Listen,
like, there's a lot of threats. There's a lot of ideas. I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I asked you with the boxing gloves to fight, you said you would not do it.
Right.
So
the reason why Adam is not worried about it is because he knows he's part of a protected class. The reason why ADAM22 is not worried about any of this and he's chilling is because he knows he's part of a protected class. It's because he knows that black people know that he's part of a protected class. It's because he knows and understands that black people understand you may do as much as you wish to other black people, to other people in the unprotected classes. But the moment you put your hands on a person from the protected class, you will be made an example of. Your exile and your excommunication from society will be substantial and possibly eternal. So he's playing a troll game more of a 6-year-old, 3-year-old poke you and then run behind their mom type game. And the problem is he has a predictable pattern of behavior. And like the first thing that niggas who want you gone do is look for a predictable pattern of behavior. A place where you go every day, a place where you eat every day, a place where you every day, like, you know what I mean? So you have a predictable pattern of behavior and work. Bro, it's only a matter of time before some crash out knocks your head off. And I won't cry. I won't be happy because, like, shit, you're a human being at the end of the day. But I won't cry. I won't feel nothing.
Because I'm not a boxer.
You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
It wouldn't be no clout shit. You know why?
Yes, it is.
We wouldn't have no cameras rolling.
Challenging a non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done anything that suggested that I wanted to be a boxer.
Either. What the f*** is so different about me and you? You older than me. What the fuck is so different?
I'm going to pull up to do an interview with you, and I'm going to bring a snowboard. And we're going to have a contest. Who's the best snowboarder? Because that's exactly as logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer now.
Bro, you just dropped a diss song to people, and you was trash as hell.
What?
At the end of the day, you
that might have been the first person I heard say that.
Shit. This is what I'm telling you.
I heard a lot of people say they think I'm nicer on the mic than you are.
I'm going to keep it real, bro. That shit was ass.
What?
You was ass.
That was my first song. But I think I snapped.
Make it your last, man.
No, we got more. We got another one that'll probably be out by the time this comes out.
All right, that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you make it in your rap career. But look, stop playing with people if you're not ready for the outcome that come with the shit.
Why do you think I'm not ready?
Because you're not. You just sat here and said you wouldn't even fight. So you're not ready. That's what I'm telling you.
Being ready is not the same as having to take part in goofy-ass clout shenanigans.
On some real shit, every nigga tell you in Cali, what they say, we run a phase around. They run phase around this bitch.
You hanging out with the wrong guys in Cali.
Exactly.
But they don't run phase in Cali?
Not a lot. Not
whatever going on. We fight. Where we from, nigga?
Chicago.
At the end of the day, if a motherfucker...
Chicago this is very different than everything I've been led to believe about Chicago.
No, Chicago...
And that's the problem, bro, is that you're making your assumptions on black people and black culture and the hood and all of this type of stuff based off of your third person perspective and assuming that it makes you an aficionado of some sort of all the hood activities or everything hood or like, I don't know, bro. Like, this is cringe, dog. Like, how do y'all keep on feeding this dude, bro? How do y'all keep on giving this dude energy, dude? Like, this is embarrassing, bro. It is embarrassing with a capital E, bro.
Fight.
We beat ass.
When's the last time we heard about a famous Chicago brawl?
Now you know what it is. Everybody don't be internet, but Chicago fight.
I'm going to tell you some real shit. That's really light what I'm actually telling you. Fight. Niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
You should kill me.
That's what they do.
I love
but what I'm telling you is
somebody should shoot me.
But what I'm telling you is, Adam.
Yeah.
What is that white? Bro's hands are straight. Bro's hands went straight in his hoodie, bro. You should kill me. You should kill me. Somebody should definitely kill me. It's okay, Adam. I get it. I feel like you are actually depressed. Like, I'm actually starting to, like, read through some of this stuff now. And from what I hear, you got a pretty serious drug problem. And, like, you know, you're letting niggas, you know, fuck your wife's uterus out. And, like, you know, it's, like, a lot of... And then niggas are disrespecting your kid. You ain't snapping about that. And, like, you ain't... You know, you see niggas face to face and you're waiting for them to make a move, even though they're the one who talked about your kid. And like, it's weird. It's super weird. I feel like you live a life of that where you're under a lot of pressure and scrutiny and like you don't love yourself very much. You know what I'm saying? And I do think you really actually mean that. I think there's a part of you that actually wants to be murdered. I think that you want to be up out of here. And I think you're just too pussy and punk to make it your decision, so you want it to be due to somebody else's decision. I love children, man, but like, you know, I really feel bad for your child, because it's like, how does this kid grow up, bro? Like, where? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anyhow, because this is a world that operates without morals. So
yeah,
you're gonna get f***ed up one day if you keep tweaking with people. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
It's not gonna be a good outcome for you.
The threats, the like vague, like, oh, something's gonna happen to you.
Ain't nobody threatening you.
The 22ster ain't pressed.
I'm telling you.
Trust me.
I ain't threatening you.
I'm good.
I'm telling you. If somebody
sounds like a threat.
you,
Sounds like you're trying to threaten me.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you as a man, nigga.
Right.
You gonna get f***ed up out here playing.
Okay.
Remo, no, he over there looking like he know. Look at him.
Like how y'all shit
Remo,
on.
you know.
I'm with whatever I get
though.
myself into.
But listen, you not, because you said you wouldn't even fight a person.
That's goofy as
you
fuck.
You talking about some clout.
Oh,
listen,
I'm going to give you boxing gloves. Like,
shit.
That's some goofy ass clout shit. And you know it. You know it.
Nah, bro, like, that's just real nigga shit, bro. Like, that's man shit. Like, that's man shit. Like, when, like, the disrespect has gone past a certain level and, like, your blood has raised to a certain point, and it's like, yo, I don't want to take this any further than, like, I don't want to take this to extreme, basically. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, I feel like you disrespecting me now. You not respecting the fact that I'm a man. We need to throw down now. Like, all of that, oh, that's goofy and that's, like, that's immature shit. That's, like, that's pussy shit. That's, like, what bitch-ass niggas say because they scared to fight. They scared to get hurt. You feel me? Like, if you scared to fight, if you scared to get hurt, then shut your fucking mouth, bro. Stop talking about people crazy. Because you can't always gauge how a person is going to respond to you, bro. I had to learn that very early in my life, and I had to learn it over and over and over and over and over until I got the fucking point. And I was like, oh, you know what? If I'm not ready to max out, I should probably just chill. You know what I'm saying? No one's taught him this lesson in his life yet because he hasn't been in any environments where people would run in his friggin' mouth. It just upsets me that we have so much aggression and energy for each other, but none for people like this. It's just, I feel dirty. Oh God, bro.
Saving your face.
You know it.
Saving your face. But
number one, I never signed up to be a fighter.
At the end of the day,
so if somebody starts telling me like,
to be a rapper neither,
you're not a great, yes I did. No, I literally did. I made a song.
Trash.
That was me signing up. Was when I made the song.
And that shit was trash. You ain't signed up to be no rapper.
So you're telling me that I'm not a good rapper? Do you think
I'm not gonna
that's my ego? You think I'm worried about not being a good rapper?
Yes, you are, because you just sat here and said you wouldn't fight if it came down to it.
I kind of want to
my whole thing is that I'm not willing to
bro, like, we are at 8 minutes and he still hasn't been kicked out. Okay, let's take it over. It's a 14-minute video. Remember now, we are at 10 minutes. They're still shouting at each other. I'm looking for the part where he gets up and he actually starts to get vicious, and then like the security got to come and kind of collar him up and like be like, hey bro, you got to get up out of here. Because I remember seeing like little short clips and he was like, yo, who, this nigga ain't gonna save you, bro. If I want to slap the shit out you right now, I'll slap the shit out you. This nigga ain't gonna save you. This nigga a bitch. Yo, I had to give it to Roogs, dog. I was like, nah, Roogs is a menace, dog. I'm gonna cut it there.
Huh?
I'm gonna cut it there.
Okay, my heart's just about my plate.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just trying not to lose my temper, gritting my teeth. If you love her, I surrender. Lately I've been in my head, trying to figure out. Never let me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I hope it's not too late for me. I hope you still remember me. I hope it's not too late for me. I hope that you still feel for me. I do. It's like I'm still here, swerving with a 40. Back to 2020. Before I had my heart broke. Before you kept me. Before you loved me. Before you fucked me. I'm feeling lovely. But at the same time, I'm still feeling like you hurt.